This episode of Arcade Corner is brought to you by Legends Ultimate Arcade Cabinet, the world's first full-size connected arcade featuring over 350 games and designed for the entire family. For more info, head to www.atgames.net/arcades. Rival Schools United by Fate hit US arcades in 1997. The game was both developed and published by Capcom. Rival Schools was a fighting game and featured over 14 playable characters, each with their own unique playstyle and personality. The game borrowed from the X-Men vs. Street Fighter series and allowed you to pick up to 2 fighters. Unlike the Capcom Vs. series, the game did not give you the options to switch characters in real time. You were given the option to switch characters between each round. The story revolves around different characters, scouting for warriors to recruit for the Justice High School. It's corny, cheesy, and very anime. It's kind of similar to that crazy anime show everyone was liking for a while, My Hero Academia. I hope I'm saying that right. Just with less grenade hands. The game only had 4 buttons, light and hard punch and kick. The fighting was very slow and floaty. Even more so than the Tekken games and compared to the still relatively new Capcom Vs. series. The gameplay was certainly different than what Capcom fighting fans were used to. Of course, you could perform combos and air combos, as well as counters, similar to Street Fighter Alpha, grabs, both ground and air, and the game was in 3D space, so you could sidestep towards or away from the screen. Like I mentioned before, the game had a super meter, also referred to as a vigor meter, which could store up to 9 levels. Each character could execute a unique normal super move at the cost of 1 level of vigor. Or a team-up super move at the cost of 2 meters. The music in Rival Schools is okay. There's nothing wrong with the music per se, but coming off the Street Fighter and Marvel fighting games, the soundtrack just doesn't hold up very well. One of the lead designers, Hideki Itsuno, went to help to create other famous fighting games like Power Stone, Darkstalkers, Capcom vs. SNK, and even the original Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9.
Rival Schools was ported to the PlayStation just a little under a year after its arcade release in 1998, and eventually made its way to PSN in 2012. The game received 1 sequel, Project Justice, which released in both arcades and on the Sega Dreamcast in 2000. I always referred to this game as Rival Schools. In fact, I thought that was the complete title. I wasn't aware that there was more to it, United by Fate. What was one of your favorite fighting games in the 90s? Let us know in the comments below. Have a request for an arcade corner? Tweet me and include #ArcadeCorner. For more videos like this and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com. Next time on Shaq's Arcade Corner.
Face off at center ice. Shooting. The puck is loose. He goes flying. He freezes the puck.